Did Hitler ride a laser dolphin? Did lizard people melt steel beams? Let's find out as we enter the final resting place of the internet's craziest conspiracy theories. Grab your tinfoil hat because it's conspiracy time.
Hello and welcome back to the Conspiracy Note podcast. You may have noticed that we have a new intro, and that was recorded by Johan, the awesome Swede. I just know he's a Viking. There's a link to his channel in the video description, and why not check it out, because I like giving shout outs to people that help out, because they're awesome, and Johan's awesome, and yeah, I'm babbling on. I think we should move on to the first conspiracy theory. And trust me, I have got some amazing shit for you this week. The first article I would like to mention is from my favourite website in the entire known universe, the FlatEarthSociety.org, the people that have already banned me once. But they can't ban me again, I have a new account.
Gotcha, bitch!
I don't know why they banned me.
I've got a golden ticket.
I was only telling people that they're kinda crazy.
I've got a golden twinkle in my eye.
Here we go. The thread's title is Why I Think the Earth is Flat, period. Doesn't sound too exciting, does it? But trust me, it really is. The author of the thread is called Dork Bitch.
Gotcha, bitch!
Which is a very creative name even for a crazy person. I made a sandwich for lunch today. It was flat. I opened some pops to drink. That was flat too. This guy's going into some seriously deep shit here. I then got an orange and slowly spun it around on the spot. Then I tipped a bucket of sawdust over it. What kind of weird fucking mating ritual is this then? Okay, then I tipped a bucket of sawdust over it. None of the sawdust stayed on the orange. It all fell off. If the earth was round, my sawdust would have fell off. If the earth was round, my sawdust would have fell off. What? Gravity. Dude. Gravity. When an object gets as massive as the earth, then it has a gravitational pull which is quite strong. And then it pulls the water towards itself, and that way it doesn't float away. It's quite simple to grasp, unlike your fucking sanity. But hey, you can't disagree with the guy whose only scientific principle, the sandwich is sawdust, pop and oranges.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Therefore, the earth must be flat. And then there's 3 bullet points with nothing next to them. I'm assuming originally something was meant to be there, but maybe it died from an aneurysm from being so fucking dumb.
That's nasty.
As for those who doubt the wall of ice, oh yeah, for those of you that don't know, I've covered the Flat Earth Society quite a few times, and there is apparently a giant wall of ice surrounding the Earth. Don't try to think about it too much, that's why we have these crazy fuckers. Okay, so, and those who doubt the wall of ice, I have been there. He's been there, holy shit. The guy that had the Range Rover covered in tinfoil and cardboard didn't even get there. Yep, that actually happened. I have been there. Of course I took Pisces too. What? Pisces? The constellation? No.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
He took Picky's Pisces? What? I'm not too sure what this guy's trying to say, and I don't think he knew himself, but hey, he took Pisces too. I'm assuming he means pictures. He has won. Oh no, the link is broken. No, I was really hoping to say it. The wall gets much higher, and it is very hard to find. If it's surrounding the entire Earth, how fucking hard is it to find? Seriously. This guy fucks logic so hard it has to limp everywhere it goes. I was lucky to use my laptop to send the photo out, as some government type people gave me a beating. Did they now? You need more than a beating, guy, you need a fucking lobotomy. They took all my gear and sent me on a plane. And then did he go up in the plane and see the curvature of the Earth and realise what a complete retard he is? I genuinely want to see the picture, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because the link is broken. Oops, I pulled my headphones out. So yeah, that guy was crazy. I hope you enjoyed that first theory. That made me chuckle. Second article I'd like to mention is again from FlatEarthSociety.org, or as I like to call it, we can't afford a .com.com. The title of the thread, the Earth is a ball made up of 71% water. Lol. No. The Earth is not made up of 71% water. I think you're getting confused with what the Earth is made of and what's covering the surface of the Earth, which is 71% water. The Earth is made of rock and molten rock. You retard. So this guy is called Eyewitness, he has 958 posts. If the Earth is round, then what is your problem? Is his tagline. So the thread is simple, and it's shorter than a midget in a vice, but here we go. Floating in space, spinning 1,000 miles per hour, lol. And then there's a photograph of what looks like a flat horizon. I don't even want to begin to explain it. Even though water is flat. How can you disagree with that, even though water is flat? Ta-da! Well, fuck me with a fiddle. Water isn't flat. Water behaves depending on gravity, doesn't it? It'd be flat on a flat surface, yeah, because the Earth is round. The water's round because it's pulled towards the Earth. Is this guy mentally retarded? Why am I even asking that? I'm on the Flat Earth Society forums. He's obviously retarded. Yeah. Onwards we go on to the third article. This article is from reconnections.net, that's SC index HTML. What a beautiful website name. It just flows off the tongue like shit, doesn't it? And the title of the website is The Star Children. They have their father's eyes. They see, they know, they remember. That sounds like some anonymous shit right there. There's a poorly photoshopped photograph of a guy with a girl on his back. I don't know. Then there's a photograph of some aliens. Well, it's a drawing because aliens like that don't exist, obviously. And it says Star Kids Forever. We have real life apostles growing in our midst. People who are dead serious about coming together and building bonfires of love. Yes, these people are wanting to come together and build bonfires of love. And I was shouting that because those parts are in capital letters. And then period. Even if it means leaving everything familiar behind and setting out on an unknown path. Like Abraham in the Old Testament. Oh, we're going into religious texts now. That just adds to the divinity of this conspiracy theory. It was said of him, he went, but he knew not where. I don't know where I'm going when I go into these websites, I'll be honest. One bright and eager young man said to me today, when I try to fight my nature, wanderer, adventurer, earth healer, period, I don't do well. I even get sick and unhappy. I don't know what I'm reading, guys. This may sound crazy, but I'm just reading it as it is. He speaks about coming to grips with himself. Period, meaning period, as Socrates so nicely put it, know thyself. He shouted that for some reason. It was very important that Socrates shouted know thyself.
Just do it!
Maybe Socrates was talking to a deaf person who didn't know who they were. And he said, you have to know yourself. I don't know. What you need, what you want, period. Is this turning into a song? Thou shalt not be false by any man. It is written. It's all just pretty much psychobabble from there, followed by a photograph of a blonde lady in a gold outfit that looks like a male version of one of the lead singers of ABBA. And then underneath it says, Mbenz. I don't know who Mbenz is, but I like that name. AKA Michael Bennett. Wait, it is a man? What? And then there's a link to his website, so I'll check that out after. And it was unable to load, so his website sucks. One of the favorite one of what the fuck? One of them Daniel. Let's try that again. One of Danimals is like an animal, only a Danimal. Maybe it's a guy called Dan that thinks he's an animal. One of them favorite people these days is an up-and-coming LA rap star, Mbenz. That's not a very good rap name. No. Michelle? Oh my god, I've been reading it wrong all along. It's Michelle. That's why it looks like a lady and not a man. Well, she does look like a man. I'm confused. Yeah. Also known as Michelle Bennett, a true-hearted person, Michelle reached out to me when she began a community of believers in California called Star Kids with a Z. like some sort of 90s kids toy where they had to have N or Z on the end to make it sound fun and exciting, which explores and highlights the gifts of the expanded perceptions of gens, X, Y, Z, and beyond. What? What the fuck did I just read? I don't understand that in the slightest, and I'm not even gonna pretend to. I am barely getting started with this website. Oh my god, the picture of the alien scared me a little. I wasn't ready for that. Her album dropped in July of this year. I bet it did drop. This is not a woman, I'm sure that's a man. And it is called Lost in Space and Rhyme. There's a deep title right there, Lost in Space and Rhyme. It's a compilation of some of the finest hip-hop stylings I've heard. This guy has obviously never heard the rap stylings of Peter Gabriel. My younger son was really into it back in the 90s, and some heart messages that make so much sense for this transforming world of today. Check her out. She's well worth a listen. I listened. It's one of the craziest things I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. It goes on to talk about lizard people, pointy-eared people, men that wear hoods, Martin Luther King, a guy that looks like Jamie Foxx with a really long beard, and hands that glow like ETs. These star childs can also make little swirly things come out of your fingers like in that film Donnie Darko. There's also a pigeon holding a blue present. There's also a horse riding a van. Oh my god, no, it's a unicorn. I don't understand. That's gonna do for the Star Child conspiracy. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure as hell didn't. And that's gonna do for this episode. I'm sorry that it's been a short one, but I've been quite busy and I've not really had much chance to do it. So yeah, at least you got an episode. There'll be another episode up later this week, so keep your eyes peeled. If you're watching this on YouTube, why not subscribe today so you can keep up to date with future episodes? And why not share it with your friends so we can all have fun together ripping these conspiracy theories to shreds? Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments and add a conspiracy theory that you'd like me to use in the next episode if you'd like. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.